Hey, what's going on, guys? What's today? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, this shelter in life has got me forgetting days. Um, so happy Tuesday. Hope all is going well. Hope you guys are doing okay, doing better than okay, doing great and being safe. Some crazy things going on at this time. And I decided, hey, why not be a better time to go over what we need to go over and share with you. So some things that prompt me to do this is they just extended the shelter in order for until May. So I think that people who actually are being affected by this, that their what is it, their jobs or their work is being effective. So this is a great opportunity to see if, and hopefully this can help you actually be successful and help with your business, still be successful. So what I'm going over today is what it takes to effectively run your business online. So hopefully that you will get some value from this. Hopefully that everything that you see from this, you can share and just, do me a favor, go ahead and type in where you're watching from, and if it's live or replay. So with that, we're going to jump into this. Excuse me. So just some things that I want to talk about is something that what really takes to run a business. When I say a business, not just a brick and mortar, because right now a lot of brick and mortars are closed down right now because if they're not called an essential service or essential necessity, they're not open. So I know a lot of people are being affected by this right now. I have some people, some friends, some colleagues that are in that work at bars and restaurants, and they're not working right now because of this. But if you are a small business owner, this is a great time to really invest into, or just a business owner in general, to look into how to really optimize and take advantage of this with your business to put your business online. So we're going to go over a few things and tips of what most people are using, because most of the time you say, I think 3% of people are businesses are only marketing and advertising online. So I'm going to show you what they actually are doing. There's a reason why only 3% are doing this. So don't get scared when you see this, because it's going to be very, very eye-opening. So hopefully, this is very informative for you. Also, I'm actually streaming on 2 platforms right now. I'm going from and my portal to talk, but I'm going on YouTube and Facebook right now. So also chime in where you're watching it from. If it's Facebook, go type in Facebook. If it's YouTube, type in YouTube. Great. So what we're going to start off with, I'm going to share my screen with you guys and show you what exactly it takes to market an online business. So start there. So we're going to share my screen. Boom. All right, great. So to properly market your business online, promote, advertise, market, whatever you want to call it, and that's the key essential to run a business. There's a couple of things that comes into play. There's these, you need social media presence. So of course we're on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, people use Snapchat, Instagram. The list goes on and on. There constantly comes out with new social media platforms that you can use. The newest one, the fad one, is TikTok. I will be exploring that pretty soon. I actually have a Facebook group called The Marketing Nerd that will go more in detail on those kind of subjects of how to do so with and how if it's important to even tap into each social media platform. Excuse me. So next one, so that's social media. So for some people use Hootsuite. I just want to see if this is coming through. If you guys see this, please chime in and let me know if you are seeing this. I'll make sure. 1 second, guys. I want to make sure that everything's coming in. Yep, great, awesome. So if Hootsuite is what people have used in the past, and it's great, it works. You can actually schedule your stuff, your content, social marketing content, that you want to get engagement with, so you can get more viewers and followers and leads, and from there you can turn those leads into sales. Also, something that's really good and critical and been very proven with data that works is blogs. So if you are using a blog, great, you're ahead of the curve. And but the only thing about blogging is that it can be time consuming and you have to keep up with it and be consistent with it. And actually, in all these things right here, you have to be consistent with. So that's why I'm going to just touch on this, because this can be a little bit overwhelming, but stay with me on this one and bear with me, because I'm going to explain to you how you can actually take advantage of this and use this with basically 3 clicks and call it a day. With probably 30 seconds, have all this done within 30 seconds. This usually takes about an hour to 3 hours for people to do stuff individually. So blogs, social media, email campaigns. That's also is key, because email campaigns can be very beneficial. Not even very, it is beneficial, because just for the fact that it helps with follow-up. It helps with just getting the word out there and getting your business in front of multiple eyes. If somebody subscribes to your let's say newsletter, that's called email marketing, because you're now marketing to them through emails. And everybody still uses emails. It's people use emails more than regular mail these days. So it's very important. So that's another one. People use which one is this one? Those are, let me see, which one is that one? MailChimp, Aweber. Some people use those. Those are all good ones. All great things to do. And hey, Kim, how you doing? Michelle, thanks for chiming in. Casey, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for chiming in from Washington State and Georgia. Awesome. Hey, I know some people out there. So once again, thanks for chiming in. So next one I want to talk about. So we went over social media, blogs, emails, and now websites. And this is crucial. I'm going to actually blow this up a little more so you guys see it. There you go. That's good. Websites. Of course, everybody knows that you need a website. A lot of people use ClickFunnels, use WordPress. Those are great sites for websites. Awesome. But if no one knows that you have a website, what good is your website? It's useless. It's pointless. So that's why all these work together. This is the key. And I'm going to show you how how your website will take advantage of this, because the next one we go into is SEO. So what SEO stands for is search engine optimization. And that's huge when it comes to marketing online, just for the fact that you can have a website, but you can be at the bottom of the list of websites, because there are over a billion websites on the net. But how do you compete with that? People go in there and Google stuff. That's what search SEO stands for, or comes into play. Search engine optimization. You have to optimize your website to the point that when people type in certain things, it'll pop up at the very top and gets more visibility. So that's huge on this one. So that's one right there. That's great. Next one is retargeting. Retargeting, you've all probably experienced retargeting in some way. And what that is, like, say, for instance, you are on Amazon, or you're looking at an ad on Facebook, and you're talking about, let's say you want some new shoes, or you want a new bike. And then you go, Amazon looking for new bikes. You go into another website and you see a little ad that, hey, the Amazon's talking about the bikes for you now. That's called retargeting. People think it's like wizardry or sorcery, but it's retargeting, because now it's their AI that's actually following you around, so you can keep at the front of your mind. Say, hey, you was looking for this. We want to make sure that you get what you need and the steps that you need to go to get it. So that's retargeting, very huge. So those 6 right there are huge when it comes to online marketing essentials. The next one, the last one, is a CRM and analytics. Those go together, but they're actually separate. So CRM is customer relation manager, and those that's pretty cool. So if you have customers, we all want customers if you are marketing online or doing business online. And the thing about the customer, you have to be able to manage them. So if, for instance, if you actually got the customer bought from you, or whatever you're trying to do with that prospect, signed up with you, or if it's a good lead, you need to follow up with them, or even if they're not interested, you want to keep those in track and know what's going on. So that's very, very, very key to marketing online. Analytics is huge. I would think that this is one of the most important things, because you need to know what your sites and everything that you're doing is actually doing. Because otherwise you're just throwing stuff at the wall hoping it sticks. And if you do that, then you're basically making a wish without a plan. And that's not really following your dreams. And really, that's just hoping that you can make a profit. And you don't want to do that. So those all three right there are key. Now, from the average cost for all those and to get those to piece them out is from $500 to $2,500. That can be expensive, and it can be time consuming because you have to go in there and learn how to do each one. So that's 7 things, 8 if you divide CRM and analytics into one each thing. But I'm going to show you guys something that's very simple. You see that little ticker at the bottom that says go to www.ryandepal.com. Go there, watch that little video, and you'll see how you can get all these incorporated. And I'm going to do a special today because I partnered with the company and they said, hey, we know what's going on. We want to help people be able to take their business online and market it to the masses and still be successful. So basically, they want to help the economy and your business. So with that, I'm going to be doing a special for you guys. They're doing a deal for today only, half off of any plan. And I'm going to do something else on top of that. But I'm going to do for the first 2 people to get started. And that's going to be $25 off that off of whatever plan you get on top of that. So they're doing half off. So cutting in half. I'm willing to give $25 off, on top of that. So if this is something that you're looking for, you're having a hard time struggling with online presence and building your brand. It can be a business, your brand, whatever it may be, guys. This is huge because just for the fact that this can help your business succeed in this time of, like, we don't know, technically we really don't know when it's going to be over and we can actually go back to normal life. This might become normal life. I'm not, cross my fingers, it doesn't, but for some it is. And that's fine. But I'm just trying to help people find a solution to a problem that they're having. So that's what's great about that. I also will show you how you can get all this for free too if you're interested. It's not a problem. So just let me know if like I said, if you're doing replay, type in the comments below. I'll go back and read some of the comments. So let's see what we said. So what we got? So Casey says online marketing essentials. Yes, they are online marketing essentials. Very essential for these for your business to succeed online. Miss Star says South Florida. Welcome. Dave, what's up, brother? Good to see you. AI cookies. That's what he was talking about for the retargeting. Is AI cookies. Very, very huge. That's important. Well, it's important. It's a big thing, and there's some regulations to that one that you need to know. And people don't tell you about this stuff. So that's why I'm saying that this platform that I've partnered with this company, it's a software platform, and it's pretty cool. So I mean, there's so many things you can do into it that I don't want to go into detail about everything. But if you have more questions, feel free to chime in or hit me up, comment below, or message me, or in the comments or whatever. I will be happy to answer any questions you may have and get you the right answers. If I don't personally have them, I have most of them, but hey, we'll go from there. So, Celinda says, can you touch up a little on the comp plan? Celinda, I actually was not going to go ahead and do comp plan on this one. But since you mentioned it, there is, like I said, there is a way that you can get stuff free and make if you're looking to do a new trade and learn how to be a marketing agency or market online for people, they have the opportunity to do that too. So I would love to go ahead and I'll touch base on offline with you on that one, and I will give another breakdown on that one and get you in the right direction for that one. That's a great question though. Dave says targeted ads follow you to different sites. Yes, they do. And that's, man, when you have a business, it is key. It is very helpful because you want people to see your business and you want it to be up front in their face nonstop. And so when they actually, hey, I'm ready to buy something, just a simple click. I've used retargeting a couple of times, and it's brilliant. I love it. Also, Celinda, I got your message, your text message. I will contact you shortly after this. So if there isn't any more questions or comments, please But yeah, any other questions before I end this? And I'll end it like this. Like I said, if you're more interested in this, how to market online, simple, effective, efficient, and affordable, contact me, and I'll get you the right information for this to get set up and get started. They're doing a 50% off. I'm doing an additional $25 off for the first 2 weeks getting started. 50% off today only for anyone who signs up with them and gets going. But I'm just trying to show you guys because I've been using this for about, I would say, this company, partnered with this company for about 3 years now, and I love it. So yeah, guys, I don't bring anything to you guys that I don't believe in, that I don't use myself, because that'll be just, it's ass backwards when you do that. So hopefully you guys understand. And yeah, so hopefully you guys got some value from this one. If you did, please hit me up. Great. I would love to share more with this to you, and I will talk to you and see you on the next video. So until then, take care, be safe, peace.